Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome to what's gonna be the finale of this vanilla Super Metroid playthrough. It's time for Lower Norfair. We're gonna dip in real quick, smack Ridley in the cheeks, get out, go through Gauntlet real quick, which we still have yet to do, and then beat Mother Brain, and we are done. So let's do it. This place has outstanding music and is one of the pinnacle reasons why I frequently say this is my favorite game of all time. Just the climactic moment of this. The whole area is just, from start to finish, it's just a build-up. And it's awesome. But you know what's not awesome? That just happened? I went for a drive real quick to pick up some stuff. And, you ever have a cop pull out, like, behind you? Not pulling you over, but just they pull up behind you. And then you have a section of ways to drive with a cop behind you the whole time. That's nerve-wracking. Suddenly I feel like I'm dancing with the gas pedal, with stopping and going and stopping and going. But anyway, Gold Torizo, come on down here, sir. You're the next contestant to get your butt whooped. Well, let's grab the item first, because we can. Whoa, jeez. That, I believe, is the last super missile pickup. And speaking of, this guy catches your super missiles and throws them back at you. So it's better to just use your charged plasma. But you can rapid fire the super missiles and only be able to catch one and stomach the other one. But it's just as well, he's done. Yep, we got the 50 supers. Screw attack. It's a fully powered up Samus now. Yeah, I was driving in a 45-mile-an-hour zone, and my foot naturally does 50 to 60. On highways, it's like naturally 80. Stupid foot. I would be screwed in a country like England, where they have speed cameras on like every other sign. That's terrible, man. You can't be monitoring me like that. Let me go fast. I am not hurting anybody. This is known as the worst room in the game for whatever reason. Has some kind of speedrunning practicality for that. But on to the Mickey Mouse room, which is really just Ridley's head. Just kind of looks like Mickey Mouse. But you want to be real careful not to fall down here, because that would be terrible. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Ridley's head. Cool shape nonetheless, though. What am I doing? I just said don't fall down. That's the worst possible thing that could have happened. Oh, so much. Like, that would be, if this was a speedrun, that's a run killer right there. Oh. I didn't even know it's to destroy all enemies. Does that count, or do I have to get the other guys? Nope, we're good. It's a quick fix, it's just, yeah, unfortunate. I was like that, though. Those two guys that drop power bombs. Got another chance at... No, I'm doing this right, I was gonna say, and now I'm doing it worse. I like flying through this room real fast. You can even shine spark through it, which is awesome. But yeah, you gotta be a master of the short charge, which I am not. Best part of the music, I guess that fumble actually let us hear the track. And again, we gotta listen to one more pass of it. Grab this energy tank now, and then we'll double back. Yeah. Almost got to listen to the full thing. We actually probably will, because there's not too many pickups on the way to Ridley. Well, actually that's not true, because there's those last-minute power bombs just before the pirates. Yeah, I went to Walmart, and the Walmart by me is redoing the whole store, so everything's getting moved around. I didn't know where anything was. My go-to spots were all different. Still waiting on the PlayStation 5, too. I'm jealous of everybody I talk to in Discord and stuff who says that they have one. So, the things I could be doing if I did. But when I really think about it, there's not much on there that is dire that I want to play that would even make for good videos. Like, I could play Miles Morales, but when I did the normal Spider-Man, that didn't go over so well, so why would Miles Morales do any better? I also didn't know what I was doing when I played that game, though. Could be one to stream, maybe. Although the problem is all the dialogue, yeah, that's right. Anyway, this room. I love this room. It's one of my favorite rooms in the game. Reminds me of my dad getting ready to do this and me not knowing if he's gonna be able to make it or not. Just filling up his energy on those little hatchers. Okay, Ridley, let's do it. I was trying to get closer to the edge so I could just keep firing my missiles. He's easy either way. I don't know why I added an L to easy, because I was thinking either, so it came out like easily. Easy and sleazy. Nothing says Ridley better. No, I don't know. That actually sounds like a title of a really bad drawing or something. There we go. I miss the days when it took more effort, you know? It's like there's a threshold I'm well past now that it can never be hard again. One more E-tank, and that's the one in Gauntlet, which is the next objective. We just gotta get there. So, a few pickups on the exit of this place. The exit that I never knew existed as a child. And as a teenager, whenever I first finally mustered the courage to play this on my own. I always like this because it's an excuse to use spring ball again. No, it's not how people climb this normally, but whatever. Slow and steady. Do you guys think energy drinks are really that bad for you? Or is it all just scaring you? about the sugar content and the caffeine exploding your heart. I don't know, there's probably evidence that backs it. I just wish that we could live our 20s an extra decade. So, like, you turn 20 and you live your life until you're 29, and then instead of turning 30, you turn 20 again. But with, like, all... It's basically like 30, but you still call it 20, and you haven't aged a day. Or, like, you freeze there at that point. You just freeze in your prime and get another decade of being in your prime. That would be cool. Because then there would be less need for the energy drinks, because you just naturally have the energy. Spring ball like crazy here, too. It's annoying without it. That happened to me in one of the randomizers. I think I didn't have it for checking this. If I recall correctly, I think you could start in random places now in plandomizers and randos. But it is limited, so you can't get stuck. I like this exit path too, and you know why, those glowing bricks. I kind of wonder if Nintendo is ever going to do something besides Mario Maker, like a Zelda Dungeon Maker or Metroid Maker. Because in a way, that Plandomizer feels like a Metroid Maker. Using pre-existing terrain or whatever. This room's awesome too. The music cuts out, but you still get the glowing bricks that define the final area, the end area. The most intimidating area. See, now would be another opportune moment to get that top room on the left if I hadn't gotten it earlier. For some reason in my brain, I remember 100% taking way longer, but we're already at the end, and there was nothing to it. I think it's just because I spaced it out. I haven't played Super Metroid in a long time, so it feels okay to do right now. But if you were to have me do it again, I'd be like, oh, I don't want to do the Meridia Sand Pits, that's so stupid. I don't know, maybe sometime I could try to go for a fast time any percent my way, because I don't know how to do every trick. But that sounds like my wrists already don't like that idea, because they hurt quite a lot anymore these days. We also have to go this long way. I would go up through Meridia and exit that way, but I just remembered we never checked this door either for X-ray scope. That would suck if I forgot that. Got like 99% pickups. But this is the time to get it. Rather than going slowly the grapple way, you could just fly through here. Although, try to keep the lights on. Remember using X-ray scope back in the day? My dad and I would scan everything. I wish there was a way to go back to that, to like somehow forget it and just relive the wonder of it all. That'd be cool if when we die, we get to play video games all day and we never get like hungry or tired or bored of it. Never get that anhedonia feeling that makes you turn on a game, get to the title screen, and then just shut it off because you're like, nah, it's not what I thought it would be for a second. This is always tricky because the screw attack just destroys your only way up here. Your only resting platforms. It's still like a noob hellway. Okay, there we go. We're finally back up in Criteria, Gauntlet to Mother Brain, and we are done. Yeah, I came to a four-way intersection with that cop car behind me. And you know, you just wonder all the time, are they gonna purposely go the same way you're going because it's just the two of you and they're just following you? But luckily I turned right and he kept going straight. Not gonna save just in case, but yeah, we got 50 power bombs, 50 super missiles, just a couple missiles, 2 missile packs left and an E-tank. I always like to challenge myself and try to exhaust all of my missiles on Mother Brain before it triggers the cutscene part of it all. I don't know why I went in the door, that wasn't fully necessary. What a cool Shine Spark! And because we have Screw Attack, this is now super easy. And we didn't bump! Oh, now we did, but oh well. I don't know why my spin jumps are not working every time. That's just a neat way to take out that bug. Alright, let's not mess this up because that would be terrible. Okay, we're good. I think. Yes, we're okay. I never feel confident in this room, because there's always the risk of just crumbling one stack. But there we go, that is 100% pickups. All that's left is to beat the game. And there's actually a path that I very seldom knew about. I always went out this way with the power bombs, but you can go down the crumble blocks to the left. And we're right there at the Mother Brain door, which is beautiful. Good map design. And the golden statue that's on the back of the box. This room was so intriguing. Before you realized it was a combination of all the bosses. Very clever too to make it look like one giant creature. Much cooler than Metroid 1's 2 tiny little puny head statues. Very creepy music though, too. And into the gurgle pit. Tourian. Home of indigestion. No, I don't know. Home of the Metroids. Should do it. I wish I could fly through here as fast as the speedrunners do, because they make it look so crazy. They actually make you fight the Metroids here. In the first game, they did not. Although, if you didn't, you might have been in trouble. Whoa, I whiffed. That's not good. Okay, we're good. I'm messing up, playing it dangerously here. In this particular room. And the cool part of Tourian is now done. Although from a storytelling perspective, this part's pretty cool. The baby Metroid is all grown up and huge and chunky. It's a little bit hard to commentate over it as if it's the first time. Like, if I had never recorded this game at all, ever, no randomizer or anything, I would be telling you all about my childhood experience with it and how exciting it was, but like, I've already done that in the randomizers and in one-off videos talking about how this game is so well designed. So now that I'm finally doing the vanilla playthrough, it's like, well, I've already said everything. I always like to just use normal missiles since you get a recharge here anyway, on that door. Final stretch. It still feels good to come back to it though. It's on that like once per year list of games to replay. Very few games are. This screen in particular always has Contra vibes to it. I guess because it's so mechanical, it kind of just... Well, you blow up an alien thing in Contra, too. And this whole thing was based off of the movie Alien. I think, anyway, I remember reading that somewhere. Whether or not that's true. Let's do the ice beam strategy. There we go. I'm not sure if it registers if you rapid fire them like that. So now we have our personal challenge. Can we exhaust all super missiles and normal missiles before the mother brain giant brain laser? It's just mashing the button and hoping for the best. But when you have 100% pickups, it's quite a feat. Especially if you didn't burn through them all in the Zebatites just now. We're already on the fingers, man. I'm purposely taking damage because I have full E-tanks, so it's gonna take forever, and I don't want to sit through like 3 brain lasers. But we still have to dodge a little bit. We're not gonna make it! No, don't do it! I still got 25 to do! 10 more to go! Ah, I still had 10 left. Dang it, now I got nothing. And we gotta sit through another one because that's way too much energy. like doing that too, getting real close so you see how far Samus gets pinned to the wall. That is it, right? I'm afraid to press the buttons. Stop it! Okay, that is it. That was a little bit scary. And I know we've seen this 100 times, but it's part of it, man. Mother Brain's neck has always freaked me out. Plus those legs, man. What a grotesque thing indeed. I swear her head is more spiky too after the Metroid suction, which I guess would make sense, but it looks different. Poor baby Metroid. But by the powers of magic Metroid Sparkles, we are now pissed. A beam so powerful it makes her entire neck snap backwards. Crazy. Right in the eyeball, man. I like to try to do this without taking damage once you get the hyper beam, but I'm fumbling a lot this playthrough. But we did it! Now we just gotta escape. Nothing but a dust muffin now. Alright, 3 minutes to go. We gotta save the animals since we're doing a full vanilla 100% here. Dang it, man, I'm messing up everything. It's mildly frustrating, but oh well. This was so cool too. I'll never forget my one friend's older brother. I was trying to explain this sequence. I had a sleepover at his house one time, and I was telling him about how crazy this game was and what happens at the end, trying to describe in like every possible detail the level of explosions on the screen. Jeez. Falling and everything. Alright, please let's not mess up the Shine Spark. Okay, at least we got that. I was a little bit extra slow and careful about it. But yeah, he said the passion of me explaining that to him was just insane. He never forgot it. And at one point, it made him sell a stereo that he had bought so he could buy a Super Nintendo just to play Super Metroid, because I had talked it up so much. But here the animals blow a hole in the wall and watch them all run away, except for this guy. He lingers longer. We don't have time, son. Get through that door. But that's not the end of the animals. You get something for that. It's a very minor, you might miss it something, but it's there. What a rough escape that was, but there you go. I hope that's 100% and I didn't forget anything. I'm very curious about the time. Definitely not my best at all. So the animals, after the planet explodes, look to the right of the nebula that's there. You'll see a little line shoot out, and that's the animals firing up a spaceship and leaving. Look to the right. See it? Launched out completely horizontal. Those were the animals. Clear time. An hour and 34 minutes. Crud. I guess that's about average, right? An hour and a half game time, so that's like what, 2 hours, 20 minutes or something, real life. And it's massively happy. This music's amazing too. Well, there we go. I finally got around to doing it. 100% vanilla Super Metroid. In addition to, what, 5 or 4 at least randomizers? I want to say it's even more than that. Plus a video explaining, like, Super Metroid is perfection or something, whatever I called it. That one could probably be revisited because it was one of my older videos, so that means it's probably all like, and that's really cool, with the stupid voices I was doing. Yeah, but no other Metroid game, except for maybe Fusion, has come close. Fusion and Zero Mission are okay. I like Fusion better, personally. But I just think no other Metroid game has topped this one since. I know that's opinion, but it's my opinion and I hold it. Even Metroid Dread was a little bit stale and repetitive after a while. This one just has it all, I think. Just great level design, great item placement, insane mechanics and physics. And the sequence breakings that are both intended and maybe not so intended, but they work so well that they might as well have been intended. It's just crazy. Like, whatever was a happy accident in this game, as far as the speedrunning strategies and sequence breaks, are indeed quite happy accidents. And may that dude rest in peace, General Manager Gunpei Yokoi. Still not for the best ending, though. Under 3 hours is the goal for Bikini Samus. It's kind of more like a workout outfit in this game. Now, the ultimate question, did I miss anything? No, we did not. So there it is. 100% vanilla Super Metroid. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you got something out of it, even if we've done a million randomizers and maybe it's not so fresh. But thank you, and I'll see you in the future. Take care.